Hi, this is Adeline Berry, and this is my Unit 14 investigation. So starting off here, we see the average monthly temperature for Homer, Alaska with the 8.5 scenario and the 4.5 scenario. So these are the future yearly projections. And as we see here, each bar shows a different time period, gray being historical, yellow being the 2030 to 39, orange 2060 to 29, or 69, and the red being 2090 to 99. These were all done with Homer, Alaska in Fahrenheit. And as we see here, the warming is seen across the board for all months. However, in December, January, and February, we see the most drastic differences. Obviously, it's be different from the 8.5 to the 4.5, but most drastically is in the 8.5. However, this seems much more slower with this one, but there's still a general increase throughout the entire year. And then we can go over to the precipitation here in Homer. This is same general idea here, with the gray being historical and different shades of blue being the different years, the top one being 8.5 and the bottom being 4.5. But we see here, this is now in inches, so the precipitation in inches. As we see in the 8.5, the precipitation will continue to grow and then drop in the later summer months and early fall. However, it's seen much slower with the 4.5 here. There's a general increase throughout the entire year, with the largest growth being in September and October for both the 4.5 and the 8.5. And studies done in Homer, Alaska, fishing is one of the biggest industries that is very dependent on climate change. And so with the increase of both temperature and precipitation, fish runs will be different and like very threatened. And this is like really threatens the entire stability of the commercial fishing in and around the Homer Bay, which not only impacts the society, but impacts like in Homer, but it also impacts the worldwide society with having less fish in general. So overall, in Alaska, we've seen in the last 50 years, there has been a large temperature increase throughout all the regions, the highest being seen on the North Slope up here with the 6.25 or the 6.2 degrees Fahrenheit. However, we do see on the coast, so here near Homer, we still see a large increase with a 3.7 Fahrenheit. These increased temperatures result in higher precipitation, ocean temperature increases, which then changes the fish runs, and which are, again, one of the biggest, largest economic contributors in Homer. And then another interesting climate change here around the Homer area, here's Homer, the Kenai Peninsula, is there's an increase of spruce beetle indentation with the warmer climates and heavier precipitation. So as you see over here, in the 1972 to 1985, there was less spruce beetles. However, with the climate change and the more precipitation and all that, the spruce beetle infestation has gone crazy around. And we can also see here the retraction kind of the glaciers from here to here. You can see that around this area. And some climate solutions that we can talk about here would be having some more tax write-offs for energy conserving solutions that was like solar powers or water conservation appliances or etc. like that. And then I think one of the biggest ways that we can fight this would be more government money pushed directly at climate helping policies, like reducing carbon impact and less deforestation, and truly any way that we can help. Right. Thank you.